Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you're watching today. Sasha here. It is day 28 in the month of Matcha, and truth be told, folks, it's still Wednesday. I'm pre-recording this because the nature of this drink is something more suited for evening time. So what you're looking at, hopefully, it's not really focused. What you're looking at, hopefully, in a good view, is a highball glass with a little bit of ice in it. Generally, you want a lowball glass, but I'm working with what I got. So we're going to be making, if you couldn't tell from the thumbnail, some vanilla matcha vodka, I guess. So in my hand right now I have approximately 2, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less, but it should be 2 ounces of vanilla matcha brewed. I use David's Tea brand, of course, because that's what I have on hand. Boom, right there. So it's still kind of hot, but I'm gonna let this pour. Hopefully nothing happens. Kind of melted some of that ice, but that's to be expected. Next, I have, I can see it, Smirnoff vanilla infused vodka. This is like a trial size. I figured this would be enough because you could make it however you want to in terms of if you want the vodka to come out more or the matcha to come out more. The matcha is going to come out more for me. I believe this is like a shot of vodka. I'm not even sure what the volume is. Yeah, 50 milliliters. So 50 milliliter, little trial size of the vanilla vodka. And then to enhance that vanilla, I'm going to put in a splash or two, maybe a splash, of Tarani vanilla syrup. Now, if you have the proper bar equipment, which I don't, but if you did, you would take your bar spoon, and mix it all up. Y'all, I'm just going to take a plastic straw, mix it up. All right. And there you have the matcha vanilla vodka. Now, don't go anywhere because I definitely will taste it in front of y'all. So, to the tasting chair. Alrighty, folks, and we are back to familiar ground. I probably look really illuminated because, like I said, I'm doing this at night. No natural light from the window. So I have to do it this way. So here we are with our vanilla matcha vodka sort of drink. I don't know what to call it. But let's give it a taste, shall we? Woo! I get vanilla sensation. There's more vanilla matcha than there is vodka. If you want to make this drink stronger, of course, you're going to need more than that trial size bottle I had. But this is not bad. Not bad at all. So it's sweet. It's sweet. Don't get me wrong, because of that splash of Torani syrup. And like, it just helps bring the vanilla all together. Although, you could probably try, like, I would love to try this with, I think Smirnoff has a mint vodka. Love to try this with mint vodka. You could do this with probably any fruit, flavored vodka and flavored matcha. Or, you could do vanilla matcha if that particular vodka doesn't pair up or doesn't have a corresponding matcha flavor. Then just use vanilla. It's a nice base to make your drink off of. But it's not too strong. Like I said, like, I believe it's an ounce and a half, a little bit over, in terms of our janky measurement system. But 50 milliliters, or the little travel size bottles, should set you right. Maybe an ounce of matcha. Because how I made that little matcha concentrated shot was 2 ounces of matcha, 1 perfect spoon of vanilla vodka, perfect spoon of vanilla matcha powder. I shook it up, and that was my concentrated matcha shot. So, could I have used more water? I mean, I guess so. I wouldn't prefer it. I think the 2 ounces of matcha is fine. Maybe I would like to have an equal amount of vodka. So 2 ounces of vodka, that's like an ounce, like I said, ounce and a half and some change, but not the whole 2. So there's more matcha than there is vodka. The Torani syrup also helps, because I just got an overwhelming taste of vanilla, which, if you like said flavor profile like mint or peach or strawberry, you could do this same thing with like the syrup, the matcha, the vodka. Maybe if you want, you could probably add a little bit of club soda to zest it up a bit. So today's episode was for the grown folks, y'all. I apologize if you couldn't hear me. I try to talk loud and next to the mic, or the camera in this case, so I'm sure that y'all can hear me somewhat. But yeah, it's the evening time. We're winding down for the day. The TV's on, all that good stuff. House is hustling and bustling. But yeah, I just came up with this idea because, number one, vodka is one of my favorite spirits. Very versatile. And I don't know if y'all have ever heard of sweet tea vodka. Like, several companies, dip their hand into that sort of facet. This drink is probably for like 5 o'clock, like 5 o'clock on the dot type of drink, because there's caffeine in the matcha, and then the alcohol is a downer. So it's like, it's like one of those, what is it called? Like heart stoppers from mixing Red Bull and vodka. We're not doing that, but still, it's kind of on a slightly similar scale. They say matcha matcha doesn't have as much caffeine as Red Bull, granted, but still, you're taking a stimulant and depressant. I wouldn't be throwing these back all the time. Like, I would pace myself, and I would have done this earlier, but I didn't get home till about 6 o'clock. So yeah, folks, this is for the 21 and up crowd here in America, or wherever your legal drinking age is in your neck of the woods. Have you ever tried infusing alcohol into your tea? I know Tea Forte had like a mixology, like, and some teas specifically dedicated to infusing in alcohol, which I thought was ingenious. And I believe I have my mixology that hasn't been used up yet, but I would love to use it. Because I bought that when I was in pharmacy school. So there's that. And then there's like the sweet tea vodka, like I've let y'all know beforehand. It's really good. I've heard people, experimenting with that and coming up with new drinks. And yeah, I'm here for it. And then, folks, I guess we can cut it there. I don't know if I would call this a recipe. I mean, just infusing matcha in vodka is pretty much what this is. If you want to give it a shot, go for it and let me know how it turns out. There's, I guess I laid the groundwork. So 2 ounces, like I said, I'm just recapping, 2 ounces of flavored matcha. It doesn't have to be vanilla, just your flavored matcha. Or you could do pure matcha and then just have a source of the flavor to bring it out in the drink. 2 ounces prepared. And then probably 2 ounces, like one part. And I just do 2 ounces. 1 part prepared flavored matcha, 1 part same flavored vodka. And then maybe like I say a splash, that's so arbitrary. Maybe like a tablespoon of your favorite syrup. Doesn't have to be Tarani, for goodness sakes. No, it could be your homemade, could be, what's that other company? Some other companies, X syrup, whatever you feel that you want to try your matcha vodka with, go for it. And, it's one of those drinks I feel as though you come off from a hard day's work and you want to kind of relax and unwind, but you still got stuff to do. So this isn't going to impede you by all means, but it's not going to keep you up either. So I feel as though it's a kind of a good balance. But still, I don't know how everybody reacts to caffeine or alcohol. So, you just try it and you. So adjust as necessary. You can make it more matcha, less alcohol, or more alcohol, less matcha. But I find that, equal parts makes this a very, very nice drink. Out of my rating scale, good, okay, bad, I rate vanilla matcha vodka. It's a good. I would definitely make this again. Like, when I get a hold of some vodka, and I really want to do mint matcha vodka. Oh, that would be so sublime. But yeah, I really think this would gel nice with mint syrup, mint matcha, mint vodka. Woo. Okay. So yeah, it's a good. I definitely make this again. And I just make it equal parts so I can taste more of the vodka as well. So folks, that's going to do it for this episode of Thirsty Thursday. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. So y'all know the drill. Any questions, comments, suggestions, or small talk, don't be a stranger. Leave it in my comment section below. Any and all are welcome, greatly appreciated. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions about mixing alcohol with tea, Have you done it before? Are you curious as to doing it? If you've done it, like, what have you done it with? Let me know, because I am curious as to trying more tea and alcohol mixtures, because it's free real estate, y'all. I mean, the possibilities are endless. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. I will see you tomorrow for Supermarket Suspicions. And with that being said, folks, y'all take care. Take it easy. Make it a great day today and every day. And until the next video. Bye now.